All right, what is up, guys? We are back with Nanatsu no Taizai, chapter 295, The Assembled. Um, dude, King. I mean, first of all, last chapter, King coming in with that suit, and you see Diane's reaction to it, which was actually like really cool because obviously not just because of her reaction specifically because I feel like the entirety of the manga we've seen King fawning over Diane, right? So it was really cool to just see the tables turn for like really. I feel like we've only really seen that like a handful of times with Diane like actually blushing at the sight of King. So I thought that was really cool to see. Um, so yeah, we have that. The sitter made light work of Escanor and Merlin, um, which in my opinion are probably like besides Meliodas are probably the top two strongest of the sins. Now you have King in this, so now like I don't know what he's gonna do in this battle in this situation, but I mean the sinner making light work of Merlin and Escanor is like a big problem to me, man, because now it's like what the hell are the other sins going to do? But yeah, I don't know, man. We'll find out. And then we got Mael in the mix as well, Elizabeth too. So the sinner's got a lot of people coming after him, man. So let's see what happens. Assemble, let us decide fate here and now. I mean, this is basically the Avengers coming together, right? um, yeah, man. Is that King's Chastiful? If so, then where is King? He was probably controlling it from a long distance away to attack him, so then the Fairy King's power has fully awakened. This is quite the evolution. So, the seven deadly sins, huh? Although it's from a distance away, I could feel multiple powerful magic energies heading this way from the north. This is Esterosa. He feels that, man, or Mael. Um, he seems to have gotten a hold of the situation, but controlling my spear from such a distance, I can only use it in one form. Otherwise, it just consume way too much magic energy. But I guess I have no choice but to settle this as quick as possible. Okay, so the center is kind of struggling a little bit. Okay, it looks like Chastable might be transforming into something. Into Sunflower? True Spirit Spear, Chastable, fourth form Sunflower. Let's go, dude. It's got like spikes coming out of it a little bit. Multiple like or no, not I don't know if it's multiple or no, it's just like just opening it up, okay. Look out. You're not getting away. Jesus Christ, dude. Look the art, dude. It's crazy. Alright, what incredible force. Impudent cheeky punk. What? The attack was nullified. Oh shit. Zeldris, god damn it, dude. I mean, I'm glad he's still in this, but uh I don't know, cause I didn't the sitter say like just leave this to us, right? So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool that Zeldris kind of disobeyed that and is like, no, I'm still like I'm still in this, so that's pretty cool. Original demon, I will take care of him. Oh wow, King versus Zeldris. Okay. You focus all of your energy on taking on Escanor and Merlin. Okay. Um, this battle is unreal. It's only a matter of time before we get caught up in it too. Gil Thunder, you should escape while you have the chance. What? No, I can't just leave Margaret behind like this and run. Mael, he was alive, so then he wasn't ever killed by the likes of the impure demon clan? Hendrickson, please take me to Mael. So that literally means that Ryudo's entire mission, like his entire purpose, or like just his hatred towards the demon clan is basically unfounded, right? So like he probably feels like an idiot, right? Lord Ryudo, please, as my last request. I'm in such shock form, all this, I can't even walk, let alone fly. Pathetic, isn't it? You can laugh at me all you want, but please. So pitiable. Purge. Oh shit! Did he take Ryudo out of Margaret? He did. A man with wings. Did he split apart from Margaret's body? So then that's the real body of Ryuta of the Four Archangels. Yes. Purge is not just a technique to destroy demons, it's possible to expel the impurities from muddy waters and return it into being clean and clear. Of course, it would have never been possible if he wasn't reduced to being as weak as he is now. If it didn't work out, he could have been wary of me and I would have never been able to get close to him again. Interesting. If it didn't work out, he would have been wary of me. Okay. Hendrickson, is this what you were trying to do from the start? Yeah, I didn't know if he was like trying to say that, oh, I've been trying to get buddy buddy with Ryuta Cell so he wouldn't see this coming, but I think that's what he's trying to say. Um, which is good, man, because I've always thought that that whole relationship was like a little weird. Like, just Hendrickson's just like blind faith in Ryuta Cell. To the point that Ryuta didn't even have to use that one magic ability on him. He was just like, nah, he's already like basically brainwashed. Um, all right, so it was a huge risk, but it went well. Now, Guild Thunder, take Princess Margaret and get out of here. What are you planning to do then? I have committed far too many sins. I will remain here. Not only that, I can't leave him behind, or not only that, but I can't leave him behind here. One final message from your father. I'll always be watching over you. Now go. Damn, is Hendrickson going to die here? Hendrickson, how dare you deceive me? You'd best be prepared for the consequences. Please, until my soul and life expire, use me as your vessel. Farewell, Dreyfus. I do not fear death, so you should be able to use your power freely. Wow. That took a turn I did not expect, man. And literally, like, seeing what happened to Dreyfus, and now it's like the same thing is happening to Hendrickson. Um, but man, dude, like, despite Hendrickson, like, I mean, even he says it himself in this chapter, the sins that he's committed in his life, despite all that, the fact that he was able to do some little bit of good in the end right here by, basically freeing Margaret so she wouldn't have to be subjugated to this, like, being a vessel, right? I think is actually pretty cool of Hendrickson to actually do that. All right, so we got Zeldris here. Enough with this futile resistance. You've no hope of victory. I think someone just got him with a hit. All right, yep. King got him. I still think it's just futile resistance or futile resistance, and I love how King is just like smiling through it all, man. Like not smugly, but he's just like I feel like he's not even breaking a sweat with this. You still haven't realized it, Seven Deadly Sins, that you're not the only ones headed this way. What? Who is he talking about? Elizabeth, did you notice? Notice what? This presence has been heading towards Camelot even before us. It can't be. What's wrong, Mael? Zeldris had anticipated what this would happen from the very beginning. That in the depths of madness and rage, I, rather Esterosa, would use and absorb anything he could get his hands on, be unable to endure it and self-destruct. What are you talking about? So then the true identity of this presence is the four commandments that left Mael. Is he gonna... What? Could he possibly bring them back? What? Oh, no, no, no. Probably Meliodas will take them, right? The commandments are fragments of the Demon King's power. The more of them combined together, the greater their power is, to the point that they even gain a will of their own. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but how crazy, like, him just saying that, the more of them that get together, they'll, eventually become their own, sentient thing or whatever. But what if it goes a step further than that? Like, what if it actually creates like a new demon that has, these four commandments inside of him? Um, Man, that would be really cool. But then that would add just like another layer to this already like complex war, right? Like you're adding another character onto that. Like that would be crazy. But I don't know, man. Anyway, and that will pulls them towards one another so that they can be reformed as one. So I would assume that their will pull them towards Meliodas, right? Because that's where the other massive commandments are at the moment, right? And then as so they can reform as one, so they can all merge together inside of Meliodas, man. Maybe. Currently, Meliodas is in Camelot with five of the commandments within him. That would be the only place the other commandments could possibly be headed. That would be like super, super bad, wouldn't it? Yeah, super bad. Any way to stop it? None. But if he gathers all of the commandments, then Meliodas will really end up becoming the Demon King. And we should be okay. Merlin should still have Merlisala's commandment, right? Yeah. So protect Merlin at all costs, man. Seriously. It's probably too late. Merliscala, who I'd been hiding, is coming out on her own. No, the commandment is resonating with something. Oh, is her commandment coming out? What? Yeah, she's gone. Holy crap. And the sinner's just like, oh. Um, so they are finally here. Dude, Gelda, it won't be long now. Meliodas, you can't. It is time for the birth of a new demon king. For the sake of their beloveds, they will do whatever it takes. Plunged deep into darkness, Meliodas is reborn. Chapter 296, as your friend, as your older brother. Dude, like, I was not expecting, like, I don't know what I was expecting, but, like, I was thinking that, like, once we took care of the sinner, however we would do that, then Meliodas would come in and be, like, the final boss or whatever, but the fact that we have the sinner, Meliodas seemingly about to come out, Zeldris is still here, like all of them together on the battlefield. Like what? Like I did not anticipate that. Like even as a reality, like I thought, like just in general, I was of the belief that we would have a hard time taking out Zeldris. And then you add the sinner to the mix. I was like, there's no way we could take on the two of these guys, right? Now you add Meliodas to the mix, and it's like there is no way. There is no way. I mean, there's got to be something that I'm not seeing that will, probably come down the line that will make sense as to all three of their downfalls. But man, dude, this has just become a impossible situation to like impossible times 10 situation. Like I can't even fathom how this is going to play out, and that's what makes it so exciting. But yeah, man, this is insane. um but yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, guys. I missed this chapter's reaction because I was on vacation for a couple weeks, so I'm gonna upload this one and 296 right now, so I'll see you guys then. Peace.